Hello, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. This is Monica, humble servant of the Lord for God's kingdom. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Um, this video is kind of different. It's for single parents out here. If you're single, tune in. For the single people, this is for you. Um, the weekend had passed and it was Sweetie's Day. Um, being single, uh, I've been a single parent for years, and it's relatable to me. And one of the holidays that I always felt sad was Sweetie's Day was one of them. And being Sweetie's Day, I look back at years. I only went on a date twice, I think, on Sweetie's Day, and I looked up the origin of it. Um, Sweetie's Day origin was to spread love and kindness to the orphans and to the elderly that's in the nursing homes. And that was in the 80s. Then they kind of spread from the 90s as date nights, dates. And then from the dates over the years, it went down to significant other, to the male counterpart. The male, it celebrates, it's like the Valentine's Day for males. And well, being a single parent, it's hard being a single parent. And sometimes you could be lonely about Sweetie's Day, but for me, I think it's good if you're going on a date, um, spend it with God. Invite God with you on Sweetie's Day and have fun with your kids. If you don't have a date, and stay home and have a get together with your kids, or have a movie night, game night. There's plenty of activities you could do on Sweetie's Day. Or if you go on a date, bring God with you on that date. Um, but don't let it get to you too much. Just pray and ask God for strength and comfort, because sometimes it could be lonely, you know. Um, it's a lot of things you could do for your kids. You could take them bowling, skating, or Chuck E. Cheese, Dave and Buster's, mini golf, movies, but or you could just have a game night at home. Um, I remember years ago, I think it was 94, I went on a date, and the date was okay. And this particular guy, um, it was something about him. I had worked with him. I usually don't talk to nobody I work with. I didn't want to talk to him no way. And so he kept pestering me. So I had finally decided to go on a date with him, whatever. And we went on a date. It was on Sweetie's Day. We went out to the movies to see Jason Lyrics. Then it was late at night. Then we went out to eat, and then he took me home and stuff. And that was it. Nothing happened. So it was like, then a couple of days we talk on the phone and stuff. Then finally he told me that he was married, and I'm like, what? You is married? I was shocked and I was pissed because I said I wouldn't have not even gave you my number because he didn't have a ring on his finger. And but I'm happy he told me he was married because I said we done. I'm done. I said that was it. After that conversation, I was done talking to him after that conversation. Went on a date once, and I'm so glad that we didn't sleep together. I'm so glad because, like I said, On the dates, we going to being single on a date. Do not sleep with guys. Go go Dutch, okay? Go Dutch. The, and what I know now, I said, invite God into the date. Have God spend time. And today, not today, but Sweetest Day had passed the weekend, and I spent that day. That was the first time I spent that day with God. I had invited God on that day. I celebrate God. The Lord is my sweetie, so I'm good. And I had babysat my granddaughter, 2-month-old granddaughter, the weekend, and it was something. But God is good. The Lord is my sweetie, so I don't care. I don't want nothing. I don't need nothing. I don't want nothing because I have the Lord. So just keep that in mind when you're feeling lonely and stuff. You're not lonely. You have God. He's with you. And maybe you have crazy stories on Sweetest Day to say, but don't knock me down because I didn't know he was married. But I'm glad he told me that. And I stopped talking to him. I don't play about marriage. I take marriage seriously, you know. Always have and stuff. And so but don't get discouraged on the holiday because of Sweetest Day. It's a lot of things you can do for your kids. And you don't necessarily have to have money, whatever. If you don't have money, cool. Just have a game night. I love playing games and board games. I love board games. I play it with my kids, grandkids. I love it. As a kid, that was my favorite thing. Family game night. Get the snacks going, and I'd rather do that, But this be blessed, stay prayed up. It's hard being a single parent, but with God, it's possible. You can do it with God. Without God, it's impossible. With God, it's possible with God. So, love you guys. Take care. Goodbye.